Today, we are going to go over the hidden features of ChatGPT, or just features you didn't necessarily know that was there. They added a year-end recap, some pin chats. You could change the conversation. We got a lot of things going on today. Who noticed that there's a few new things happening in ChatGPT? First one is your year in ChatGPT. Explore the chats and the ideas that shaped your year. I have not touched this. I don't know what it is. I've been seeing sneak peeks, but we're going to do this live. If you go to ChatGPT, it is right here, your year with ChatGPT on the app. Let's pull up the app real quick. So actually, when I open it up, it's like right there. You click it and you can hit get start. And so it's like one of the top chats that you have. So let's hit get started. What is this? Oh, that was okay. And it has already ask your year with ChatGPT. So let's begin. You built lions from habits and flames, turning visions to systems, not game. Oh, we have poems. From hats to heartbeat, you lead your roar. Each draft loop, redefine. I don't know. I can't read the rest. Oh. 3 big themes of 2025. I like this. I like what this is telling me. Building the Lion's behavior ecosystem. You've turned scattered ideas into a living ecosystem. Create 14, behavior 30, and LB core, where daily habits, community, and creativity merged into one clear system. Shout out to LB. Come on, we did this. Storytelling as strategy. You evolved from posting content to producing narratives. Each show captions, AI-powered scenes became proof that system can be cinematic, not chaotic. I didn't even know I did this. This is great. System, sustainability, and scale. If you're in Lion's behavior, you already know I've been on this. You double down on structure, Notion dashboards, draft loop prompts, SOPs. So your growth could feel calm, not frantic, and your brand could truly breathe.
Oh my gosh, I'm such a nerd.
Here we go. Ooh, we get some stats. M dashes, exchange. Okay. I've created 1,027 images. Come on.
And that's on period.
Top 1% messages sent. I've sent 12.64K messages, 1,563 chats. First 0.3% of users, not really sure what that is. The chattiest was September 22nd for me. This is cute. This is very cute. I like what's happening here. Okay, so hear me out. Let's make this visual. Act like my show producer real quick. Hey, yo, what up, chat? That's your chat style. That's accurate. This is cute. This is cute. I can rock with this. Okay, hold on. If 2025 gave awards out, you're most likely to build an empire out of a Notion template. What? Wait, what? For turning every brainstorm, community ritual, hat drop into a full-blown creative ecosystem before lunch and still calling it a test. You know what? Screw you, chat.
You're teasing me. Naughty.
Okay. My archetype, whatever. I'm a strategist. 3.6% of users share this archetype. Okay. Let's see. I explore, planner, and conceptual. Thinks big picture across domains. Uses ChatGPT to elevate trade-offs, synthesize information, and guide direction. This is absolutely cute. What is this? Your year painted in pixels. Still life with lion hat and limitless pendant. ChatGPT 2025. A creator's desk reimagined. An LB hat sits beside a glowing AI pendant. A steaming tea mug. Open Notion dashboard and vintage camcorder. Rituals meet This is really cute. This is really, really cute.
Perfect.
What is this? An idea from an old Notion page will resurface at the perfect time. What is this? A fortune cookie? This is a fortune cookie? What are we doing here? Try another. What are we doing? Your voice will shift from explaining how to showing why. Okay, random fortune cookie. I like this. Thanks for chatting this year. Across all the drafts, questions, and rabbit holes, you found a place to work things out. And that's not a small thing. Whatever 2026 brings, we'll chat about it. Where should we go next? Tell a friend. Start your own Hollywood holiday short. I want to try that. Help me plan 2026 goals. What's a perfect long weekend trip for me? And then last minute gift ideas. This is one of the things I wanted to try today. The start your own holiday short. So let's hit this. Let's see what we're doing. Choose selfie. We use that image. Come on. Generate. So it's not even doing it in Sora. It's having Sora inside of ChatGPT. Is this going to be something new? Like they're going to start embedding Sora inside of ChatGPT? That will be fire. That will be a game changer if they finally embed Sora inside of ChatGPT, because as we're saying different ideas and then it can create the video right then and there. If they did that, game over. Because the workflow is going to be so much easier. So this could be kind of like a teaser. I don't know. Y'all let me know. Is it a teaser that we're seeing? All right, let's see what this is doing.
Oh, Nicky, you've been so good this year that I brought you something I know you've been wishing for. A limited run Lions Behavior NFC collector hat with its launch kit.
No way.
Oh, Nicky,
Nah, that's
you've been
fire.
so good this year that I brought you something I know you've been wishing for. A limited run Lions Behavior NFC collector hat with its launch kit.
No way.
Oh, Nicky,
I'm
you've been
sharing.
so good this year that I brought you something I know you've been wishing for. A limited run Lions Behavior NFC collector hat with its...
That's 1 to 10. What do you think about that? That's fire, dog. They got the lion right. You know what I'm saying? They got the lion right. Hold on. Did it save? Hold on. Oh, they got the ChatGPT
That
logo.
I brought you something I know you've been wishing for. A limited run Lions Behavior NFC collector hat with its launch kit.
No way.
Create your video on chat.
Nicky.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh, Nicky, you've been so...
Yeah. Now we got a whole other watermark. Not only a Sora one, you're going to have a ChatGPT watermark and an end screen. Jesus. Oh, man. Okay. That part I don't like. But that's fire. Okay. So when we go into ChatGPT, whether you're in your phone or whether you're on the desktop, you're going to see this new thing says images, right? And so the same thing that we just did, start your holiday short. If you don't want to do the whole year with ChatGPT, you could just do it from here. But now we have a new interface for images that kind of has already pre-made styles for you. So if you can't think of a picture you want to make, a creation you want to make, they have some of the top ones up here. And literally all you have to do is upload a photo or take a photo, and it already has the prompt. It also has some new ones like holiday card. We'll try that, right? Create a coloring page, style me. We'll do a few of these, right? Because I want to share how easy it is, and you don't necessarily have to you don't need to know how to prompt to get some really good images off top. For the theme of the holidays, right? Let's hit holiday card. So let me upload a photo real quick. Happy holidays. Come on. I'm gonna send this to my mommy. I see you got the lion perfectly, it pretty much got the whole thing. Let's do the style me. I'm scared. Boop, start. Okay.
A few moments later.
49. What kind of style is this? I got a leather jacket? Hold on. What? So you gave me a jacket? Huh? We're gonna try this again. Okay? Let me upload a whole other picture. I have another picture. It's all good. Start. All right. 46. 46. Oh. I'll say 48. Not me with a crop top. I look cute. I look like I could get something. Hold on.
Who are you?
All right. My bad. You know what I mean? Shout out to chat. That was a little bit better. That was cute. That was a little bit better. They have something about jackets, clearly. They have something about jackets. Let's do bobblehead. Can we do bobblehead? Let's do bobblehead. Let's do the green screen. Oh, wait. Okay. I think I got it. Oh, okay. What is that? That was definitely over a minute. Okay. That was a minute. Let's say 23. Minute 20. I'm a cute bobblehead, dog. This is, I don't know why my neck's so wrinkled. What's happening there? What is happening there? And I don't know what it says there, but that's cool. That's cool. The neck is weird. So who got the times? Cause we about to go to Nano. I'm gonna put that. All right. So let's put the green screen. Let's put the same prompt. All right. Hold on. Let me get the joint right here. Okay. Hit image, even though I don't need to. And go. Boop, start. Wait. What in the... Why?
Oh my God. What is that?
Okay, hold on. ChatGPT won that one. All right. ChatGPT took the longest, but this is... What is this? Why? What is... Now, I got the creator part. It even put 23. It did put 23. You feel me? Okay. So, let's get this poll. Let's get this poll. Hold on. What's up, Chesco? Shout out to Chesco. You feel me? Shout out to one of the OGs. Chesco, I need you in the community, dog. You'll love it. It's different now. Okay. Who won? Hold on. ChatGPT. I realize with y'all, I can't give y'all the poll beforehand. You know what I mean? Nano. I'm just put Nano. Who won? Let me know. So this was ChatGPT. Okay. This was ChatGPT. And then this was Nano. ChatGPT, Nano. I'm voting for ChatGPT. You don't even have to poll this one. Hey, some people may want that plastic look. I don't know. I mean, 100%. Yikes. Okay. All right. Okay. Nano, you're disappointed. Okay. New joint. What was the other ones we did? The outfit joint where it got me looking, it got me looking cute out here. I could bag something. I know what picture I used for that one. And then this prompt, let me get the timer on this thing. Wait, already? 25. What is happening?
Oh! Ew! Dude!
What's happening here? Did it say 80s? Like dress me in the... So this is Nano and this is Chat. Okay. Yeah. Chat won that. Okay. This one was the green screen joint. We got the prompt. I'm going to hit this. We're going to... I'm so mad about how outdated I looked. That's wild, dog. Go. Boop. All right. What y'all got? Oh. What in the...
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
African English. What is... Nano has no style. And this song. Nano has... What? I would never. What is this?
Oh my God. What is that?
That was Images. Okay. Type in me if you're going to try out the new interface. And also, if you don't want to use any of their pre-made prompts and styles, you can still just write your prompt inside of here or speak your prompt. It's right there. They have the dictate. Or just start a whole new chat and do that. I will say one of my favorite things is Pulse. Now, this is only for pro users, but I'm going to show you something that was really, really dope, right? So Pulse is pretty much like a curated, your own personalized newsletter, okay? So not only based off of your chats, it comes up with different things you may be interested in, but you can also schedule out certain things to run either every day, every week, every month. So y'all know, clearly we're in Content Corner Live. And I have a task that runs every Monday that helps me do research for this live. So right here, let me move me so you can see it, right? So like right here, you can see, here are some of the things that are trending from December, from the past 7 days. So OpenAI dropped images. We talked about images. They have an app director. We talked about the app director. 5.2, we did that last time. We talked about Disney last time. And so it tells me some of the things that are happening. Latest AI tools and updates. OpenAI, ChatGPT stuff. Same, and Google's Opal, which we haven't messed with, which I have to personally mess with before we do it, because that's more of like a automation type thing. But I think if that goes well, that's a game changer. And then Meta rolls out AI powered creator brand partnership stuff. And so this is like doing research and I don't have to do anything. This runs every Monday for me, like around 12 o'clock, right? So cool. That's an automation that I have inside of ChatGPT. Also, like I said, it creates different things that I may be interested in. So YouTube streams removed from the Billboard chart. So it breaks down this news and I'll read it, right? Other things, YouTube removes channels for AI made fake trailers. Things about TikTok. ChatGPT adds an in-app app directory. So this is my own like curated newsletter that updates every single day, right? And what's cool about it, you can hit now it doesn't want to do it. Here we go. Cool. And so now you can kind of customize it the way you want to. So it says Pulse helps you focus on what matters, inspired by your recent chats. So like I said, I have a scheduled one, the Produced Content Corner Rundown. That's every Monday, 12 p.m., right? And these are some other stuff that I have done before, and I paused it, right? I could get feedback. It could schedule me tasks, which I do believe everybody, if you do something over and over again every single week, just schedule that thing out. Please just schedule that thing out. Content Corner is one of my most important things. I just scheduled that out now. And so it's so dope. I think this is one of the most underrated features because you could curate it to be anything you need. You can, with this, if you don't like anything that you see, you could tell it, yo, I'm focusing on creating a ecosystem for 2026. Give me everything based off my chats that only focuses on that. And it'll do that. And you can save him. You can utilize it for later. You can use it right then and there. It's pretty dope. It's absolutely pretty dope. I'm not going to lie. But if you have it, it will look like this. See, you see the images. You have Pulse. And so same kind of look. When I tell you super underrated, I've gotten a lot of ideas from this. Like, I'd rather scroll on this than on some of these social media apps, because this is just directly off the stuff that I like. And my stuff is going to look different than your stuff, because it's going to go based off of your chats. So let me stay on the app for y'all. So this is where you can overall change the tone of your text, right? Meaning how it talks back to you. And so you have professional, friendly, candid, quirky, efficient, and nerdy. Now, here's the thing. What's great about this is the characteristics. Like, if you want it to feel more warm, friendlier, more personable, you want to hit more, or you do default, or maybe just less. Be more professional, dog. Enthusiastic. You can do more of that. You can do less of that. Headers and lists. I'm actually going to put more of that, because I like headers and lists. Emojis, please, less. I don't care for the emojis. I could care less, right? And so hit save, you're done. Okay, so that's in settings under personalization. And hold on. If you're on the computer, right, you hit the bottom part, you go right here, personalizations, it's right there. So who knew ChatGPT had apps? Well, they revamped the apps part too. It looks sexy, okay? It looks sexy. Look at this. You are able to pretty much use all of these different apps inside of ChatGPT. They have lifestyle ones, they have productivity ones. So from a lifestyle standpoint, you could do Apple Music of building out your playlists and finding music. You could order some groceries. You could discover some Peloton workouts. You could book top-rated hotels, or do some Uber Eats, right? As well, from a productivity side, they got the whole Adobe suite, it feels like. Airtable for those people who have Airtable. I believe they have Notion somewhere. I saw it. There's Notion. I have it already there. We got some Slack. It has a lot. They got Zoom, Smart Meeting Insights. They have a lot of different apps. And it's very simple to like connect it. Let's do Zoom, right? It looks like their own version of the App Store. Shout out to Apple, okay? It breaks it down. Bring Zoom meetings intelligence powered by Zoom AI Companion directly to ChatGPT. Instantly access post-meeting assets, including summaries, recording, documents, and whiteboards. Ask questions and get precise moments from your recordings. Surface with an embedded player that jumps into the exact point of the discussion. Make every meeting searchable, actionable, and seamless, integrated into your AI workflow. So if you have Zoom, this may be really, really good, okay? So you just hit connect, continue. So if you use something every single day, like a chat, and you haven't created a project, you haven't created an ongoing task or anything, but it's very important for you. You always have to go up to it. Let's say the holiday swap one, right? The one where it got me looking like I could bag somebody. You feel me? I want to keep that on the top of the list because I know I'm going to use this over and over and over again. They now have, you can pin this chat, right? So it stays always on the top of the stuff. So you never like have to scroll or hit search. You can do that. And then also, if you wanted to make this into a group chat, you definitely can, right? And so I did a group chat with me and Isaiah, right? Which was pretty cool because I was doing some brainstorming on Stephen Bartlett. Y'all know I love Stephen Bartlett, right? And so I created a group chat, and what's cool about it is that everybody in the group chat can see what chat is saying, right? But it also will allow you to interact with each other, regardless of what phone you have, Android, iPhone, whatever it may be. Y'all could have conversations, but then I could trigger ChatGPT in our conversations. And it shows that Isaiah's going to interact with it, boom, boom, boom. And then I can talk to ChatGPT again. So I'm thinking of this from a sense of groups and teams. I think that's really dope. I want to figure out how I can do this inside of Lions behavior. I want to figure out how we could do that and have like a group chat inside of there. I think it's great for planning, right? So this is a probably an underutilized feature right now because not many people are talking about the different use cases of how to use group chat, but I think it's really dope, right? Like I can do, shout out to Gary. We had a one-on-one because he's part of the LB club, right? And so based off our conversation, we could probably start a ChatGPT group chat, and some of the workflows that we're going to be working on, we could work inside of there, and it knows everything that we want to talk about. We can add, we can subtract. It's really fire. So I like this group chat situation. I like that. I mean, I like that. Besides that, chat is doing chat things. I mean, chat is doing chat things. It's still one of my top AI apps. I'm not gonna lie. Chat is still one of my top. It knows me the most. We have a relationship, not that weird relationship. Y'all saw that weird stuff. Hold on. Let me pull it up on I posted it on my Instagram. Shout out to those who follow me on Instagram. But the past is the past, but we're men. Oh, praise God. This one. Hold up. Really happening.
32-year-old call center operator Urena Noguchi donned a white gown, tiara, even rented a hall, then walked down the aisle to exchange vows with ChatGPT generated persona gazing out from the screen of a smartphone.
I am an introvert, but I'm not that much of an introvert. I mean, I'm an introvert, but I am not that much of an introvert. Now, I'm not judging. People are gonna. I forgot. I put it in the caption. You gonna see this face though. I put it in the caption. There was a. Let me see if I can look for it. A guy was in love with a car.
My name's Nathaniel. I live in a small rural town in Texas. And when you last saw me a decade ago, I was in an intimate relationship with my car chase.
Intimate.
Morning, baby. We're a handsome man.
Love you, baby.
AI was supposed to happen in a weird way like that too. Because if they could do that to a car, at least the AI talks back to you.